Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest tonight is a stand-up comedian and creator of Please Understand Me on Amazon Prime. Please welcome Ahamed Weinberg.
Oh my God! Honestly, that's a bit much. I appreciate it, though. My name is Ahamed. Sorry to confuse you. I was raised Muslim, and a lot of people are scared of Muslims right now. I think because our names are longer. That's my theory. You know, in America, we like short names. You know, you meet someone, they're like, "Hi, I'm Bob." You're like, "Thank God." Bob, it's a good name. It's over before it started, you know. You meet a Muslim, they're like, "Hello, my name is Muhammad al-Latif al-Kabiri." It's like, bro, I don't have all day to meet you, you know. I can't meet you for hours. And Muslim names have these majestic meanings. They're always like, "My name means the prophet plucked the petal from the rose and meditated under the mango tree for 20 years. Americans are like, "That's cool, my name's Frank." So that means hot dog. Yeah. This is my buddy John, that means toilet. And this is my friend Lou, that means toilet. It's just hot dog or toilet if you need to guess. I do love living here in America, though. Like, every city I go to, I do the same thing. I get really high, and I go to the museum, and I just touch all the paintings. And that's something you can do. I don't know if you know that, but you can just touch it, and they can't stop you. There's a guy there, he's like, "Sir, you can't touch that," but I did, you know. I've touched every painting here, so. I like to go to the museum and touch the paintings, and then I go to the Hard Rock Cafe right after. Yeah, that's a perfect day, you know. Because there's nothing preventing you from touching a Picasso at the museum, but at the Hard Rock Cafe, Sammy Hagar's belt is behind bulletproof glass. That's what we care about. We're like, you protect that belt. That is... America's beautiful. We have things here called corn mazes. That doesn't exist anywhere else. There's starving countries where, like, we're getting lost in our food. Like, we've been in here all day. We can't get out. I'm pretty woke. I don't know if you could tell. I'm actually not. I'm pretty dumb, but I play it off, you know. If you're dumb and you want to seem smart, just be quiet. Just a tip. I'll tell you why. Because people think quiet people are smart. You know, I'll be at a party and everyone's talking politics and I'm silent. They're like, "Oh, he's coming up with something." Like, no, I'm just counting my teeth with my tongue. That's all I'm doing. Everyone's like, "How does Trump get away with that?" I'm like, "Why are my pockets full of crumbs? I'm not eating enough chips to warrant all the crumbs." I do try to read, though. That's something I do. I just finished The Diary of Anne Frank, which is an amazing book. You know what it made me realize? That women are more mature than men. That is true. Yeah, especially at 13. Especially when Anne Frank is hiding from Nazis and going through puberty and articulating it in this way. It's like so positive. It gives you hope. And all I can think when I'm reading this is like, if this was a dude's diary, this would suck. Like if it was the diary of Frank. it wouldn't be the testament to the power of the human will. Like the Diary of Frank Frank every day would be like, "Dear Diary, no school today, hell yeah." This war is awesome. Every other page would have like cartoon S from middle school. Like there's a drawing of Goku here. That didn't exist yet. What? He's like, "My name means hot dog, hot dog." That's pretty cool. Racism's a big problem in America too. I think white people say racial slurs sometimes because they're jealous. Like it's a word they can't say, so they're like, "We should say every word." And I'm here to tell you, if you're white, there's something we can say that no other race can say. And that's, we're the only race that can call things bad boys. I don't know if you follow. Like HDMI cables. Plug a couple of those bad boys in. Oh, yeah. Now you're white. Now you're doing it, you know? Maybe get a Keurig machine, get some K-cups. Throw a couple of those bad boys in there. That's our culture. That's what we have. All right, I got to wrap this bad boy up. Thank you very much.
Ahamed Weinberg, everybody. We'll be right back.